init ngayon. Kailangan ko. Ah, ay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Come on. Why?
Because I see your face with a smile all the way. So I think you like small talk. And when we talk with each other, I feel relaxed, and I think the same feeling like me, right? So I guess the other conversation of you may be the same like that.
Okay. All right. Well, I think you were right because, in 5 minutes, if I don't talk, I will die. Okay. All right. So I am the opposite of the statement. I am a man with a few words.
Isang tanong para sa'yo. Madaldal ka ba? Makwento ka ba? Gaya ko. Alam mo ba na kapag madaldal ka, makwento ka, pwede pala natin gamitin yan para rumakit. Paano? Magkano? Magkano agad no? Oo, alright. So kapag kaya mong makipagdaldalan sa English, kaya mong makipagkaibigan, at mag-share yung buhay mo sa kanila, actually, pwede kang kumita, rumakit. Okay? Magkano? Okay, secret lang, pero okay, pwede kang rumakit ng 1,000 sa isang gabi. No, hindi pala. Sa isang oras. So, kapag may 4 na oras ka sa isang gabi, di may 4,000 ka, saan ka kukuha nun? Di ba? Ako, minsan, kahit pagod na pagod, kapag iniisip ko, wow, makaka-4,000 ko ngayong gabi. So, sige, daldal tayo. Okay? Jingle lang pahinga minsan. Alright? So, ngayon, ipapakita ko sa iyo ang example niyan. So, sana naman, sorry, ang hirap mag-Tagalog na. Bubulol ako, mag-Ilocano kaya ako. Mas lalo ako mabubulol. So, Tagalog muna. English sana eh. Yapang. Okay. Hindi naman. So, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano yung pag-racket ng ganyan. Okay? So, ako, medyo matagal ko nang ginagawa. So, medyo gamay ko ng konti. Pero, patawarin nyo ako kung puro pa rin wrong grammar. Pero kapag confidence ang pinag-uusapan, I think, okay naman na ako doon. So, tingnan nyo lang siya. Kung matuto kayo doon, kung meron kayong makitang technique, kung kaya nyo yung ginagawa ko na sobrang kakapal ng mukha, then, sana makapulot kayo ng technique. Actually, maraming gumagawa nito, which is nung una ako rin hindi ko rin alam na kaya ko pala. So, ang dami kong sinasabi, manood na lang kaya kayo. Okay, panoorin nyo to at bigyan nyo ako feedback kung kaya nyo ba o kung gusto nyo ng technique. Pwede nyo akong makipag-checkahan minsan sa atin at bigyan ko kayo ng mga tips kung paano ba kumita ng 4,000 sa isang gabi sa pakikipagkwentuhan. Okay? Alright. Panoorin nyo, please.
Let's grab a bite. You have this one. Have you heard this before? Let's grab a bite. What about this one? What does it mean?
Oh my god.
Let's grab a bite.
Just invite someone to eat.
Okay, all right. When you're inviting someone to eat, but for a short time, let's grab a bite. Or probably you go to snack bar, you buy the food, grab it, and go. Probably you even eat while you are walking. Let's grab a bite. All right, okay. But now let's focus on our lesson, which is small talk. All right. We already done describing the photo. All right. So let's probably start with Tom. Do you enjoy small talk?
Yes.
Okay, there is a
And
why there. Why?
yeah. Why? Because I can make friends with new people through small talk. Even I have small talk with my old friend, I will have time to know them more and make our relationship more close. Make our relationship closer. This
Mhm.
and doesn't affect too much on our work.
Okay. All right, that's good. Like you wanted to enrich your relationship. Okay, well, relationship, huh? Not a romantic relationship, huh? Okay. All right. You're not hitting on her. And anyway, okay, so Billy, how about you? Do you enjoy small talk?
Yes, I do, but it depends on the relationship. When I see another people in the first time, and I try to talk with them because I don't know anything about them, and I try to talk and say hello and ask something about uh, some information from them. But
Mhm.
when I talk with my best friend or some people work at in my factory, and I need to extend my conversation because I need to take enough information from them.
Okay. All right, so it depends on the relationship, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How about Summer? Do you enjoy small talk?
Uh, I think it depends on what we talk about.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, can you expand a little bit more? Uh,
Um, example, we sometime in the office we talk about foods, cooking.
mhm.
I like to talk about it, but when my colleague talk about the children, I have no idea to talk about it.
Okay.
But you
Uh,
can learn. But you
uh,
can learn experience from them.
that makes sense. Okay, like, well, we are really, we can talk, we can express ourselves if we are knowledgeable about the subject matter, right? Okay,
Yeah.
but Summer is right. Okay, but if you really want to learn and if you're interested, you can be honest enough. Okay, all right, you can talk about it. I will listen and I will learn from you.
Yes.
you 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 can you can say that, right? Yeah, I mean, me, I think 90% of what I know is what I heard from people. Okay, because yep, I think you have somewhere you have to learn how to keep your keep your interest when people are talking. Okay, and try to ask some questions if you don't know what they're talking about. Okay,
Yes.
all right, Tom.
Yes.
Do you think I enjoy small talk? Mhm.
You?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Come on. Why?
Because I see your face with smile all the way. So I think
Mhm.
you like small talk. And when when we talk with each other, um, I feel relaxed, and I think the same feeling like me, right?
Mhm.
So I guess the other conversation of you may
Mhm.
be the same like that.
Mhm. Okay. All right. Well, I think you were right because in 5 minutes, if I don't talk, I will die. You know. Okay. All right. So I am the opposite of the statement. I am a man with a few words. That I'm the I am the opposite of that statement. So okay.
It's good.
So remember that when you are talking to me, you should be talkative too, because I am so talkative. My mouth is it's like a gun, you know.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, but anyway, let's continue. Summer, um, if you are given a chance to choose what topic are you going to talk about during small talks, so what topics are you interested in?
Um, I interest in talk about
Mhm.
cooking and working.
Cooking and working.
Working, yes.
My God, summer is already break time. Do not talk about work anymore. Cooking is good. All right. Yeah, us teachers, as much as possible, if we have a small talk, we don't want to talk about what we do inside the classroom anymore. We want to talk about something different. Okay. But anyway, for cooking is good. I think I will be a good conversationalist as well when it comes to cooking. And I know Tom also because Tom cooks. All right. Okay, Billy, how about you? If you have a chance to open up a conversation in a small talk, what would you like to talk about?
Yeah, exactly. We just to talk about the shop and some places to eat or drink, and we want to extend more conversation because it's will be boring when we just to focus talking about job or some people in my comedy. And
That's what I'm talking about earlier. Why you only have few minutes break time and then you're still talking about work again? Come on.
so we just to talk about some landscape at Vietnam country because when some foreign people come here and they don't know about that, I will introduce to them about that information, and they will feel amazing about that information, and they can get for them a new opportunity to go there, and when they come back to their country and then they can talk with their best friend, and we will increase our we can level up the tourism here.
Oh, wow. Are you talking about tourism now? All right. Or probably if you're talking about work, you can say we can widen our network.
Yeah.
Network is like network, like or connections. Okay, I mentioned this before. Connections. All right, that's good. All right, and all right. I don't want to hear about job anymore, Tom. Okay. So during small talk, what else do you want to talk about?
Actually, you don't need to mention me about small talk related to work, because when I actually have small talk with my friend, I will mention something about general topic. So I would like to know if they are interested in that or this, right? Yeah.
Right.
So when I discover they're interesting, I will involve and I will focus on it like this.
Okay. All right. At least you can balance the conversation, right? Okay.
Hope so. Sometimes I over talk like the gun, as you mentioned. it's kind of not good.
Are you talkative?
Okay.
Like
here's my advice for you, Tom, is that because sometimes when we love to talk, we talk a lot, right? Okay, but you have to be aware also on your listeners. If you can see if they get bored, if they get annoyed with you and already, but if they're still listening and trying to focus their attention on you, it means they're still interested, right? But if it's not, you have also to be aware on your listeners. Okay. All right. Now let's try to learn new words today. Okay. So let's start with the first one. Can you read Summer, please?
Tell.
And the sentence.
Let me tell you an interesting story.
Okay, this is a good way of starting a conversation. Hey, Billy, how are you today? I'm good. Oh, hey, let me tell you an interesting story. Yesterday, blah, 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 blah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Okay, and Billy, please read number 2.
Have you read the paper today?
Okay, this one is a present perfect tense.
Read.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you
Okay.
read the paper?
Have you
today?
read the paper today?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, very good. So, well, it's also a good way of starting a conversation. It's because especially if you know that the person is a newspaper reader, or probably he reads in the in online newspaper. Okay, something like
Yeah.
that. Okay, now let's have the next word. Tom.
Yeah. Yes. Subject, right? Movie
Mhm.
or movies are the usual subject of our conversation.
Okay, usual. It's a Z sound.
Usual. Yeah.
Usual.
Usual. Usual.
Mm-hmm. Usual.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, well, you understand the word subject, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Subject is what we are talking about. It's the topic. Okay.
Yes.
Right. It's the subject of the sentence. It means it's the person who are you talking about, or the person who does the action. Okay. Good. Let's move back to summer.
Break.
Mhm.
Let's talk about it over lunch break.
Okay. There. Break. Okay. Let's talk about it over lunch break. Okay. Right. If you think that the small talk is not enough because you only have 5 minutes, but you think that the topic is really interesting, so you can say, oh, hey, save it. Okay. Save, right? Save it. Let's talk about it over lunch break. Okay. All right. No, yeah. Okay.
We will talk about it after lunch.
No, I mean, during lunch you have an hour to talk, right? So while you are eating, you can actually talk about it. Okay, good. Now, next one, Billy.
News. Our manager. Oh, teacher, you can open the screen now. Okay. News. Our manager said the good news.
Okay, all right. So our manager shared the good news. Actually, the pronunciation of this is not news, it's news. News.
News.
Oh, okay.
News.
Okay, so it's like this one. News.
Yeah, news.
News.
Uh-huh.
All right.
News.
Like I bought a new bike. I bought a new, not really a new.
Right.
Okay. Because when you say new, it sounds like the past tense of the word no, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
So you have to news, new. All right. Well, actually, that's the southern accent. I mean, the western accent in the U.S. accent. New.
News.
Okay. All right. And news is always with S, always plural. Okay. You cannot say when you say new, that is an adjective. But when you
Opposite. Yeah, opposite.
yeah. Right, opposite with old, but when you put s there, that means a noun already.
Yeah,
Okay, and that is news. All right, let's challenge ourselves. Okay, I want you to think of sentences and use those words. Okay, all right. So I will start first. I don't want to tell you an interesting story because you are boring. Okay, but you don't say that, please. I mean, it's kind of rude to people. All right, Billy, go ahead. Use the word tell.
Okay, I will decide with the new sentence, or I will keep.
Yeah. You will construct your own sentence, a new sentence.
So let me tell you about my story, because I just to have a great. I were on the great holiday, and I will tell you about that.
Okay, see, you mentioned a lot of tell already. Okay, you can just say, hey, let me tell you about my holiday, and
Yeah.
that's it. Okay, no more. Let me tell you about my holiday. Okay, 2 days ago I went to let me tell you my holiday. Tom, have you?
Yes. I can make sentence based on my opinion, right?
Right.
Okay. Have you ever shut your mouth off when you're talking to me?
Have you ever? Can you say it again, please?
Shut your mouth off.
Have you ever shut your mouth when you're talking to me? Okay. It's
just want to revise my vocabulary, like phrases I learned today. So is does that right? Yeah.
it's kind of rude.
Yeah. But
Have-
the phrase, the phrase sum up is true. So I don't know.
All right, but anyway, from the word shut, okay, well, this is for educational purposes. When you say the word shut, it's like shut, like would you shut your mouth? Something like that, right? But and also it depends on the intonation. Would you ever shut your mouth when you're talking to me? If you said that the intonation goes up a little bit and it sounds like you're mad, right? But if you are saying it with a smile, then it seems like you are joking, so it's fine. So it depends on how you deliver it. Okay. Okay. How about the word subject? Summer.
Um, Cooking is the usual subject of our conversation.
Oh, okay. But anyway, you just changed the subject, Summer, huh? Okay. Alright. Cooking is the usual subject of our conversation. With who?
With my college.
Okay, colleagues.
Colleagues.
Sound. Colleagues. Colleagues, like
College.
right. Oh, colleagues, like that. Colleagues.
Colleagues.
Right. Okay. All right. And Billy, break.
Ooh, break. So exactly, I have a busy now, and we can continue to talk after lunch break.
After lunch break. I'm quite busy now. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm quite busy. I'm a little busy now.
Yeah.
Or I have something to do. So let's talk later after lunch break.
Yeah.
All right. But break is this one. Lunch break is a noun. Okay. But when you use the word break alone, so that's a verb already. Okay. All right. And Tom, the word news, please.
News,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. I have a good news for you tonight.
Can you show
Okay. Okay, I have a good news
Right.
for you tonight. Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that legit or you're just making it?
Actually, I'm making it.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's good. Oh, I think you are all good already. I think you don't need a teacher anymore. You can now speak English with your own. Okay.
Yes, I prefer to talk with Summer.
Why? So you don't want to
Just
talk.
kidding.
You don't want to talk to us. You don't want to talk to us with Billy. Oh my God.
because we are men.
I
We are-
know. Don't worry, we will throw you away from this class next time. Okay.
So, kagabi, kasi ngayon, hindi ako nagtulog. Kasi napagod ako. Unang oras, pangalawang oras, pangatlong oras, tatlo lang. Tinamad ako kagabi. Pero minsan talaga, 4, 5 pa. Kasi may isa ako sa Japan. Pero kidding aside, ganun po talaga. Kwento-kwento, pakita mo yung pagmamahal mo sa kanila. Actually, yung mga yan, kaibigan ko na sila ngayon eh. Dati kasi takot na takot sa akin yan kasi hirap na hirap mag-express. Pero ngayon, super very confident na sila and I'm so happy kasi parang yung yung tinatanim mo ba, natatamasa mo ngayon, may pera pa. Okay. So yun, wag pong matakot. Kung madaldal ka, pakwento ka, konting ano lang yan, konting practice sa English. Wag kasing wag matakot. Okay? Kahit naman ako, sa mga nakilala sa akin nung bata ako, mga teachers ko ng high school ako, lagi akong bagsak sa English. Puro barok-barok. Pero, yun nga lang, ilang taon ba ako natuto. But, I'm still proud of myself and I'm happy for the people who supported me na kahit gano'n man ka-English Carabao yan, pero yung progress, paunti-unti, hanggang ngayon, na okay na. So, hopefully, kung gusto nyo at interesado kayo, may puso kayo, don't give up. Fight for it. Pray for it. Yun yung pinaka-importante. Kasi, only Lord can make the impossible possible. So, God bless everyone. See you sa racket. Susunod na racket. Bye-bye.